Hi and welcome back to my channel. It's a little bit different today. I'm going to show you some figures that I got from ModelU company. They're based in Bristol, and I've seen this advertised in the June edition of Model Rail magazine, and I thought, I can use these. So I'll show you what I got. These were advertised in the Model Rail magazine. And what it is they say vandals, but it's graffiti artists. So you have to cut these all off their the little bits there, because all 3D printed. He's spraying, sat down spraying. I think he's having a drink, this one. As a policeman, and goes to interview them. There's another guy that's spraying, and he's just stood with his hands in his pockets. I think he's the one that's going to be interviewed by the police, while the other ones are doing the graffiti work. So these, you have to cut these sprues off here and then paint them up. So you really need a good magnifying glass, one of those handy hands, or whatever you call them. But I've got some graffiti decals, so these will come in handy, these people, for spraying the graffiti. And this one here is an extra one I bought, and he's a graffiti artist lookout. So he's watching round the corner, make sure the copper's not coming while his mates are doing all the graffiti. So he hides behind wall. I say you have to cut this all off, cut it all out, and then for painting. That's what he looks like there. I'll just show you a picture of the graffiti artists themselves. I say they're vandals, but they're not. They're graffiti artists. As you can see, that one's having a drink. He's just got his hands in his pockets. That's the copper. He's spraying, and he's spraying as well. I've got this bloke who's man in conversation, and he's smoking a cigarette there. So you can basically put him anywhere. Again, you have to cut all this out and then paint them. And that's what he's like there. I say he's got a cigarette. This is a set of photographers. all different poses. And that's what they're meant to look like. It's easier if I take them out of the bags because of the reflection of the light. And I've got 3 local drivers in different poses here. This one with his foot up. The high vis on. So he's a laid back dude. I say that's what he's like. This guy's reading his book. Probably while he's driving a 43. This guy hasn't got any extra plastic on to cut off. Just ready to be painted. And that's what he looks like there. And this guy's a real laid back guy. His hands behind his head and his feet up. He's probably on strike, that's what it is. And next is what they say are lovers. She's looking to his eyes. Look, oh, you gave me some flowers. And that's them there. Again, these have had their extra bits cut off. Romantic couple. And this is him handing her the flowers. I'd say put them in different areas on your layout. Then it's not them together, if you know what I mean. This has got all the bits still on it. Ah, different type of couple, this one. Looks like he's just picked her up. The bald dude. And the last lot was you get as a pack, and it's for shed staff and the items that's in the shed. So you get these 5 dudes here. Foreman's got his bowler hat on at the back. And this is what they're meant to be like. Try to find the guy that's got the spanner. Oh, there's the guy that's got the spanner. You can only just see the spanner. The detail's so fine on these. These are, you get 2 fire cabinets. So they're like that. Fire hose cabinets. You get these sand fillers. Sandbox fillers. These are tiny. Like little watering cans, basically. But it's to pour the sand out of. So you get 2 of them. And you got the local cylinder and oil cans. There's one come off in the bag there, as you can see, and the other ones are there. I'll just show you these ones. They really are tiny. Oops. Then you get some standpipes. The standpipes there. Three standpipes. You got a stack of I think these are brake shoes. Brake blocks they call them. You got a stack like that. That's them there. So as I say, this all gets cut away, and you're left with that piece. And you got a couple of jacks, cylinder jacks. That's the little jacks there. So these are all tiny little detailing bits for your TMD. Use it on my heritage line. Yeah, if you get stuff from ModelU, if it's, I think it's more than £50, you get free postage. And dog hairs in there. He's been in there having a look. Yeah, so all that lot in total cost me just over £100, which is quite dear. Yeah, it's quite dear. But let's say the Vandals, I've not seen anyone else do these Vandals, and with them being with spray paint, I've got some graffiti artists now, so when I put the graffiti up, I can have them doing it. But ModelU is from Bristol, so if you go on the website, you'll see a whole stack of stuff. You can download their catalogue, which is free, and there's loads and loads and loads of stuff. Absolutely loads. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, and say thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm slowly creeping up to the 500 mark. I think I'm about 490 now. I could do with hitting over that 500 mark, because then you get the community tab open up. I don't know what that means basically, but it's another milestone if you get to 500. So like I say, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and that'll help me be inspired to keep going, and hopefully get more views and more subscribers. Please like, share, and comments are always welcome, and I always reply to my comments. Okay, thank you for now, and bye, and everyone take care.